We're strolling around the streets of Monaco, and apparently Sam's going to get us into the Monaco Yacht Show. Talk about fish out of water, Jan. Aussie fish out of water. Very strange here in Monaco. It's a very different feel here. I thought I might go into the yacht show and give them a few pointers on how to build boats. Hey, what do you reckon, guys? So we're in Nice, and this is a little harbour on the western end of Côte d'Azur, Nice. And I don't know why we're going to the yacht show, because that's the super yacht show there. There's about 6 super yachts there. It's just amazing. Beautiful, isn't it? Yeah, look at the boats. There's like 8 super yachts over there. Yeah. This guy here, I'm not sure how he could have possibly parked that without hitting something. I think they'd have to come in backwards.
Oh, yeah, you'd have to.
Just... This is cool. Smells amazing, whatever. How good's this?
It's
We're on
beautiful.
holidays.
It's pretty beautiful.
Amazing.
Planes are coming in. Enjoyed this. Really enjoyed all the boats. Big harbours. It's just nice to see somewhere where they do it somewhere else.
Well, after that white knuckle ride, how you coping, Jan?
Fine.
You alright?
I didn't look too much.
Thank God we got on that bus, because that was the last one and there was just no chance of getting. There's just way too many people here for me. I like my quiet towns, and this is not one of them. Okay. Oh, that breeze is nice.
It is.
Dinner it is.
Lunch, not dinner.
Lunch. Yeah, this might be dinner as well, because we may not be leaving. So it's not that easy to leave. It certainly isn't easy to get here. It'll probably be even harder to leave, the amount of people that are here. We've just had lunch. Feeling a bit better now. I've had some food. I was like all morning with no food, and we were running around trying to find our way up to S Village. And we've just ordered an Uber for Monaco, so we're heading down to Monaco, hopefully get into the Super Yacht Show. We're strolling around the streets of Monaco, and apparently Sam's going to get us into the Monaco Yacht Show. Talk about fish out of water, Jan. Aussie fish out of water. And I'm not often out of water, because I often feel comfortable, but very strange here in Monaco. It's a very different feel here. I thought I might go into the yacht show and give them a few pointers on how to build boats. Hey, what do you reckon, guys? Sammy just told me it was going to be absolute chaos here, and it is. He said everything he's organised has been cancelled because it's just so busy, but crazy stuff. But we're just going to get down here where there's no people and just concentrate a little bit. But check this out. Look at this thing. Wow, that is a Park Avenue boom if ever I've seen one. That is just insane. Beautiful. The craftsmanship in that thing. It sort of puts it all in perspective, really. You just build what you can afford, and you don't try to do anything you can't afford, because one of these things you cannot afford unless you've made it. And I reckon we've still made it. Everyone that can't afford one of these, you've still made it. As long as you're happy, that's all that matters. It's quite sad to go from that to these guys are just absolutely mind-blowing, but they are just cities on the water. And you know, the price of these are in the hundreds of millions. I honestly cannot fathom the work that goes into the mouldings for these. Essentially, they're one-offs until they sell a couple of them, but the amount of tooling and printing and pattern making that goes in is just phenomenal. Being composite, what do you think, Jan? I think we'll knock one of them out next week. I'm going back with the plan, guys. The plan is to not even try, although it would be fun, wouldn't it? I think I'd need a little bit of help to knock one of those out. That is just incredible, this thing. Look at the staircase, the carbon staircase that is up there, and all of the pattern work that's gone into making this vessel is just absolutely off next level. Obviously the drop down duckboard here, Jesus, absolutely incredible. I'll just keep saying it, you just can't get over the wealth that's here and the ridiculous size of these things. As a composites guy, I just can't even start to think how we'd start something like that. Just beautiful. I finally found one with the bulb on it, Janet. It's got a bulb. Oh, that's not a bulb. Oh my God. Holy dooly. How do you calculate that? Look at that thing, looks like a battleship, this thing. Wow. The show is full of tenders transporting attendees to parties, of which Janet and I didn't receive our invitations for some reason, and vessels that are simply too large to be moored within the marina. The tenders in many cases were worth more than the average cruising catamaran or monohull. It's also worth noting that to be able to film in Monaco, you are required to receive a permit from the government. We were able to apply and received a permit to film within the Monaco Yacht Show, but not within the town itself, and that was something that was very unusual, and I guess it's an anti-paparazzi rule that exists in this area due to the money and the mega stars that tend to hang out in this place.
Oh, I've got ice cream headache.
You alright? Ice cream headache. It's hot as hell. It is hot. Hot, hot, hot. Oh, now we're talking. I think we should go and have a look at this one. See if we can upgrade. Here's the new Fontaine Peugeot 80 footer. Interestingly, it's gone with a solid bridge deck. A boat of this size has not got trampoline. Very impressive. That's an impressive hardtop though, isn't it?
Yeah, as good as ours.
Almost as good as ours, honey. Don't you worry. At least anyone can come on our boat. I don't know why I keep getting attracted to all this woodwork one, because I know the amount of work that it'd take to upkeep the thing. It's just crazy. This thing, it's like the Black Pearl, look at it.
Yeah, but who's making the call? They're all wanting to have a look at what it is.
There was some significance to the horn blow. I'm not really sure what it was. Some blinging. I reckon we get that cleat, Jan. It's windless.
You need to go.
Yeah, I'll leave you guys to it. Have fun.
All right, mate. See you, buddy. Janet's found our new MFD. Look at the size of that. That's unreal. Look at the data on that thing up there. That's just amazing. Beautiful. A couple of those big ones would be nice, though. It's a very interesting dynamic, isn't it, here?
Yeah, I guess people go on these boats for privacy so that they...
Yep.
Yeah.
So definitely not on YouTube, all the people with super yachts. Because there's no privacy on YouTube. Wow. The cityscape's interesting. Just how built up it is quite incredible. Interesting. Not actually sure yachting is supposed to be effortless. I certainly don't want effortless. I guess that's why you buy a sailboat. Do you want effortless yachting, Janet?
No, I want to walk on it.
You want to sail, you want to do stuff. Exactly. I reckon that's a wrap. We'll head out of here. It's pretty overwhelming, the amount of yachts that all look pretty similar, to be honest, and I'm just blown away by the construction method that must go on with these things, just to be able to build these things one-off and expect to sell more. It's just yeah, pretty optimistic, I reckon, and you know, they obviously want bespoke and custom builds, but at least you're getting, you know, consistency of manufacturing with them, and that's what they're looking at. But I've still some pretty ordinary wear and tear on some of these boats that are sitting here, and just mind-blowing to think that they're worth hundreds of millions of dollars. And I think there's 3.9 kilometres of super yachts here at the Monaco Yacht Show. That's impressive enough. I'm not really sure that anyone belongs here, let alone me. But then this certainly isn't a world that I live in. I'm not really sure I want to be honest. It's a little bit pretentious and lovely boats though. But there's a lot of pomp, and if you're asked to get on them, you've got no chance. You have to have an appointment to even step onto these yachts, and they won't let you film on them. And of course we've arrived late. We basically went to a small town of theirs to have a look this morning and arrived late, and unfortunately we were able to get in, and the entrance to this is around 700 euros a day. So 1,800 euros for 3 days, and to be honest, we were lucky to be able to get in with Sam because he's working here in the marketing side of Super Yacht People Australia, or the Super Yacht People, where they do charters in Tahiti and everything, and they're their marketing agents. So fortunately we've been able to score entry to the Monaco Yacht Show, and it wasn't too bad, eh?
No, it was good.
It was pretty tiring. We're bloody knackered. We've had a big day before we even got here, didn't we? Come on, gorgeous, let's go home. It's times like these I just go into full-blown wrecking ball mode to get through the crowds. Nobody gives a toss, so Janet just goes, and Janet's my bowling ball. You're clearing the path, Janet. You should be letting me up there. Well, that's us done, and we're going to go and see our Sambo for 5 minutes. Looking like he belongs. Hello, mate. Welcome to Monaco.
Yeah, how big is this place?
Insane.
It's crazy.
Absolutely insane.
The yacht we were just on. It was like an 80-metre Greek yacht that slept, had 6 bedrooms and a gym and a sauna and a pool. It was crazy.
Whose yacht was that?
It was Benetti made it. It's got a idyllic.
Yeah, okay. Oh, I've seen that yacht. I saw that yacht.
Stunning. Anyway,
Yeah,
massive.
cool.
It was-
Amazing.
Captain's really nice, Nick. It was really fun.
Beautiful.
Yeah, just-
So you're going to get to do a trip on it? In Tahiti or somewhere?
No, it's chartered in the Greek islands.
Oh, nice, even better.
And we've got €2 million laying around.
Is that all it is for a week? I said to Mum, $80 million yacht. It's really only, I don't know, 80 catamarans. It's nothing. It's nothing really. Anyway.
Plus the 15 or the 20 crew members that need to run it.
Oh, no, I'd do it on my own. Poor Janet's failing. Mum's failing. So has it been all you asked for, Sam? Have you been a good day?
It's got a lot of content. Just can't use half of it.
Why's that?
You've got to get approval.
Yes, I know. Well, we've got approval, haven't we, to shoot? You just haven't got it on the yachts.
Everyone wants you to send it to them for approval.
I tried to get onto the Lagoon 81 or whatever it's called, and they said appointment only. Then we tried the Fontaine Peugeot 80, appointment only. And then I heard a guy walked up to the counter of one of them and said, Daddy owns a Leopard 45 and he's looking to upgrade. And this was like an $80 million super yacht. I just cacked myself. I felt like saying, Sam can go up and say, oh, my daddy built catamaran and he's looking to upgrade. Hey? Let's go.
It does actually. You know what's so funny? It is always the week.
We are in Menton, just past Monaco, and on our way down towards the coast.
We were yesterday after a pretty big week.
A big hangover, didn't you?
Yeah, Von and I ended up at the Monaco casino with all the Ferraris and one-of-a-kind Bentleys, which was fun. Very much not used to our normal world, but now we're in the south of France with the family. Yeah, the cast.
Let's take one to the casino and lose some money.
Yeah. But yeah, it'll be fun. Should go to the beach today and go for a swim. The sandy beaches of the south of France.
Beautiful.
I've convinced Dad to get a mic so that you guys don't have to deal with all the audio problems that have probably been plaguing the socials for a while. But yeah, it's been much better audio experience for you, hopefully. Look, even if I walk over here, you should be able to hear me okay. And so, yeah, it'll be a fun bit of days. We're just here eyeballing beautiful yachts and quite a few catamarans on the beach, so pretty nice spot. This is beautiful. Look at that. Look at that.
We were just saying these marinas that we're at here in Menton, all the way along this coast, if you had a trailerable boat, something like this in Australia, you'd have it on a trailer and you wouldn't have to launch it, but these here are all obviously moored on marinas, and obviously the cost increases, but then you wouldn't be able to park it anywhere here because there simply isn't anywhere to park the whole area. If you had a trailer and a boat like this, you wouldn't be able to park it anywhere in these cities. They're just absolutely congested with traffic. It's been such a nice change of events. And we've got the Italian border is right there. Just here in this, I think it's this gulch here. It wouldn't be far away from here. I think it's at the end of this large bank of marinas and beaches. Beautiful old timber sailboats here, just stunning. You looking pretty comfy, honey? You pretty happy? That'll be us out there in our catamaran at some point. Maybe not in the Med, but